No, the clips you will be seeing is from the original user. To avoid copyright issue, I cut out the parts from the original video and added with a different effect. That way it will not cause any copyright issues. Basically, no, I just cut out from the original video, not the full part. I hope this will be helping for the YouTube community and enjoy the video. Enjoy. Throughout the series, may you watch such as anime, cartoon, or even play some video games, there's always had to be the loving character, whether it's inspiring the main cast, or even show as a goofball, or maybe the could be a true ally. They always had to be lovable and basic enough here to support you to the very end to face off the big baddie themselves, whether risk their lives or just for playing to support official things. And today we're putting these two female combatants into a fight to the never-ending life. Amy Rose, the quote-unquote girlfriend and fangirl of Sonic the Hedgehog, and Roll, the daughter of Dr. Light and the sister of MegaMan. Now, since any abilities that Roll have, I'm gonna be including some things that Roll in actually appearing and also be as a playable character that is good from MegaMan Power Up and also Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That way I'll make the fight even and fair for special occasion since Roll is actually non-feetless to the fact that she only a robot that only cooks and cleans. My name is DeathZone24 and my job to analyze these two combatants to see who will win in a deadly duo. Now, for those who could be wondering out Amy Rose, you could think, oh, she's just one of those another cute kind of characters that deserve to be in Sonic. Well, let me tell you something. Amy is not actually that annoying. Basically enough, Amy Rose happening girl ever since. Well, actually, a shy girl. Basically enough, she had to be in a small town. Kind of like those things in a high school. And they're always high school, there's always that handsome boy. Basically enough, Amy met this mysterious and this blue speedster hedgehog called Sonic. And at that moment, she is actually falling in love. Surprisingly. So basically now, she actually digging predictions, seeing what could happen if she met this blue bird again. And one of those cards actually worked. So basically now, she had what the cards told her to meet this blue blur. But you better guess why how it worked. So basically enough, after Amy finding Sonic, turned out that it's actually Metal Sonic plan to kidnap her and take her to Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, not a good day for Amy Rose. Well, during the classic days, of course. But soon after, basically enough, Sonic had to save Amy and also his Master Tails. I forgot to mention. Despite of the fight, Amy is still proud of Sonic because even though she had to be rescued, she motivated herself to be an elite and also becoming a fangirl and love interest for Sonic. Heh, we're good. Sorry, girls of Sonic fans. I know you just want Sonic, but Amy just the first one. But anyways, after definitely seeing this blooper, Amy wanted to join the Freedom Fighters so she can also help out with the team. So basically enough, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and also Sally Acorn, and yes, she exists during the modern day, decided that Amy will be a perfect role. So basically enough, Amy became the member of the Freedom Fighters, fighting alongside with Tails, Knuckles, Sally Acorn, including the Blue Bird, Sonic. Despite being as a fangirl to the fastest hedgehog alive, she is free at age of 12. Even though she is still young, though how old is she now? Well, I guess you cannot question a woman's age at that time. But basically enough, Amy Rose is not that one of the cleverest characters that shown in the Sonic universe, surprisingly, including that abilities. Such as she is surprised to have agile and reflexes to dodging me attacks. She also has surprisingly archery skills. She also able to go to hand-to-hand combat, but her most famous for is her hammer abilities, such as her hammer attack, which uses for attack, of course. Know that her hammer jump, where she jumped up the air and just slammed on her opponent. Also, she had the hammer slash. Knowing that she also had a hammer roll, where she create a giant tornado. Jesus, how powerful is that hammer? Knowing that she has a hammer swing, the jump attack, knowing that the low below attack, also knowing that the Tangram, the protector hammer, knowing that like her fat boy, she also able to gain the spin dash for unknown reason actually. With the spin dash, she also can able to use homing attack, knowing that invisibility, including the spin jump. Surprisingly, I guess she actually did know about Sonic abilities, huh? I guess that makes sense. I can see why she's actually a fangirl. Though, even with those abilities, you probably know for her famous for. That's right, I'm talking about the Pokeball Hammer, and dear God, no, it's not a toy in the Sonic universe, it's an actual weapon. With the Pokeball Hammer, it can actually help her abilities. Oh, and also she also had the gift and a gift, and one of them can actually wrap to explode. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So that's one particular I will not take. No, very much. Despite being at that, Amy had accomplished few, such as she can able to throw her hammer over 2,100 feet, survived being crushed by a giant boulder in the Archie comics. She fought the Iron King, surprisingly, in a fight, though that she also destroyed half a robot army. And despite of efforts that before Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails could able to keep up with Sonic, she actually keep up with Sonic, even though she doesn't have enough speed like him. However, Amy isn't actually perfect. Basically now, she can't be dizzy after some of its minute moves, knowing that she also wrestled less battle experience than the other Sonic characters such as Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, Tails, Blaze Cat, Silver, Roots, but basically almost all the Sonic characters. And even her session with Sonic could actually let her do greatest reasons. Plus, she's young and she can be easily tricked. Well, despite being at her young age, Amy is one of the strongest characters I know in fiction. And dear God, no, if you dare get her Sonic away from her, the one thing is do is just run away or pray for mercy. Or just give Sonic back, because come on, even if I use her bloodlust, I could not imagine how that will be like.
You idiot! How could you do this? Now you're gonna get it!
Dr. Light, You probably know this man created several robots called Robot Masters, have this friendship and also rivalry to his friend slash enemy now, Dr. Wily. But basic enough, he created the two robots before all this actually happened. Basic enough, the one that you probably know today, the Rock, which is known as MegaMan, and today's companion that we're going to be covering, Roll. Basic enough, I can tell that Dr. Light wanted to have a family, for many reasons. Basic enough, Dr. Light decided to create the two robots, which is MegaMan, Roll, to serve as his own son and daughter. However, today we're not actually gonna cover MegaMan because God knows why we all know about him. But today we're gonna be talking about today's companion, which you probably know is. That's right, I'm actually covering Roll. Okay. Before you all say, oh, she's just a queen and just robot teenage surprisingly kid girl. But don't underestimate her. Even though with that, remember she also be a playable character in a MegaMan Powered Up and also Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So basically now she is deadly and for many reasons, cute at the outside but dangerous in the inside. Despite being as a cook and a clean robot, she is pretty much more ritual. According to Dr. Light, or Dr. Light you want to say, she stated that she's a Robot Master DLN002. She also been a sister of MegaMan for many years. Even though she does have a visual age unknown, but her AI age is at 16. So anyway, since we go cut that, let's go to her answer. There's no power and abilities for this one because let's face it, she's a robot. She have plenty of. Also, for starters, she have a water bucket. No, she also has a giant water bucket. I guess that's better. Knowing that she also had to help protect it, restore all her health. Knowing that she had this explosive regime, and surprisingly, like her big bro, she also had a roll buster herself, tornado hold, and also leaf shield. And surprisingly, of all things, she also had the Mega Ball. Knowing that she also had a vacuum cleaner for clean, but most I could see that happening. And for reasons that I'm very surprised that she have a earthquake detector. No, I'm not kidding. It's not big up. Look it up. Anyway, the earthquake quicker can actually create earthquakes or detect them as well. At the end of the MegaMan Powered Up game, we get to see some forms of Roll, such as her MM8 Roll, which is give her weaponry of a broom, of course. She also had the Sports Roll, which is actually weapon a flag. Night Roll, which have a weapon of a lance. Rainy Day Roll, umbrella as a weapon. Vacation Roll, Parcel, Summer Roll. It's basically this whole entire thing is based on. But one more better, she also has a Ninja Pussy Roll, with her weapon is a Ninja, a short sword. But despite this, there's more form, which is the Hyper Roll from the Marvel vs. Capcom series. I know that, well, I'm calling this one. Anyways, Hyper Roll is much more powerful. Can able her facing a fire lighting from her own. You know that she has a missile from her chest. No, dear God, that's special. And also base attacks from her. Despite being as a assistant and also being MegaMan's sister for a long time, Roll had achieved some many feats, including outside of Marvel vs. Capcom, with her Marvel vs. Capcom, and also surprisingly in the MegaMan Power Up. She is a member of the Noble Corps and the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Alongside with Roll, it wasn't one who was the first creation of Dr. Light, knowing that she also helped out MegaMan to take on the world. She also saved passengers from an airplane, knowing that she also aided in a modification to rush to allow MegaMan to reach other outer space after being true locations of the third generation robot masters were able to track down. Now, even though that role may be a lovable and also support character, but she can also do more than just that, surprisingly at her own best will as well. But I could actually say one thing about her: she isn't actually perfect. She had a limited combat experience. She can actually be cowardly and timely at a time. Plus, she also has the passive bit for one. I'm not kidding. Well, basically enough, Roll. It's also worth mentioning that Roll sometimes act like a child, can actually lead her to being kidnapped or get her itself into many danger. Despite this, Roll is one of the most cutest and most dangerous robots that Dr. Light ever created. And based on like her big bro, MegaMan, Roll is also willing out to help out MegaMan to save the world, even for powered up or even Marvel's counter series. There's a reason why Roll is known for her ways, and hopefully one day I could actually have a assistant, a butler robot, huh?
Oh, win!
Alright, combatants have been done analyzed. Before I reveal who's the winner, let's go see the results that you guys spotted. Okay? Shall we? Let's go! Over 39 votes, Amy Rose get 9%, and 10% goes to Roll. Huh, you guys really like Amy, huh? Well, me too. But anyways, let's go to the comments, shall we? Let's go. Footage Bug stated, let Roll in this debate. I will say Amy Rose win because she runs faster as Sonic and her hammer is big. And also goes the same with Z.S, by the way, good name. Basically enough, so he actually waited for this matchup. Someone else do it, so I actually did it. So basically, he also explained how he gave able to skill to Sonic Roll, but however, at the end, Amy, he said. Also, I let the verify that it's something interesting since I couldn't roll in both MegaMan games and Marvel's Capcom. I mean, I make it fair if you want skill to do it. So, anyways, good job, guys. Good job. There's also more, actually 2 more left. So let's go to the last 2. Shall we? Let's go. And based it up, the Deadman's Q stated Ultra Roll destroys. But then 10Cal said that Deadman's Q, how strong is she? Good question. But for now, let's go see the winner, shall we? Let's go. And the winner between the 2 lovable characters in rival series is Roll. Oh man, I did actually trigger a lot of Sonic fans. Did I? Oh man. Well, it ain't the first time. I mean, I let Sonic and Amy, but Sonic and Infinite lose. I mean, I guess that's fine. Okay, for those who gonna rage at me, look, I featured a MegaMan power-up game, including the series of Marvel's Capcom, so that's fair. But despite this, let's go to the 4 results. So basically enough, I'm actually gonna be clear that I had to go with C-Dogs as and Touch Pug fights that basically enough, Amy deserved to get a speed advantage. So even though that Roll can able to keep up with MegaMan, since MegaMan faced off with robots that can also go faster, but despite that, Amy is actually capable with Sonic, the guy who can literally faster. So based on speed, Amy gets speed, and Roll gets a strength bench. So even though that Amy had fought stronger opponents in the past, but surprisingly, Roll, and even without a hyper roll or ultra roll is best, she can able to keep up with many things, including able to kill one of the robot masters called Sun God. Basically enough, someone has to be stated that he is superior to the fact that Huawei satellites, the most advanced technology ever. So basically enough, strength I'm getting to is Roll. Same with intelligence, not at best, both of them are actually aged and still young at their prime source, but at the end, intelligence I'm getting to is Roll, because she had much more combat experience than based on Amy Rose, even though Amy Rose is only skilled with a hammer, and even without it, she is actually hand to combat. But at the end, even with that, intelligence for Amy is actually lacking. So overall, intelligence I am giving to is Roll. And for the durability, I had to go to the Roll. Now, even though that Amy can able to survive many things such as a boulder, however, Roll can able to survive Sunstar, even taking hits from him as well, which can able to destroy many things. You probably guess known. Plus, it's also worth mentioning that even though both at their peak, Roll just has a superior durability. So even with that, Roll gets durability. I am so sorry, Sonic fans. So even though that Amy does get a speed advantage, since she was able to keep up with Sonic, but basically now speed isn't actually everything. So basically now overall, Amy Rose may get speed, but Roll gets straight, much more experience, and survived much more blows than Amy having took. I guess you could say this battle was a total rock and roll. The winner is Roll. Over 49 episodes, we have finally reached our 50th episode. And basically enough, for the past 1 year, Daily Duels have become basically one of the hottest hits in the SO24 channel. Well, actually mine. Anyways, to honor this will be a big event. You've been waiting for it for a long time. The battle between two teams. The battle that you've been waiting for. The battle between the previous rivals that even anyone cannot even be quiet about is almost here. It's almost there. Basically enough, what you've been waiting for. Basically enough, the team consists of 13 versus 14. Even though it seems unfair, but it seems fair. Basically enough, I've been waiting for this matchup for my whole life. And basically enough, you have been waiting this one as well. Get ready, because the next episode will be the battle that will end all battles. The battle between the anime versus comics. Dragon Ball versus DC. Get ready, because this will change. They do it forever. It will coming soon in November 30 or December. We'll base it on 1 or 2. It depends on which day I'm uploading. Basically now, get ready, because the final will base it on season finale or season 2 finale between Daily Duels. Get ready, because this will be epic. To make it much more epic, I'll allow you guys to make your prediction videos. We your prediction video, make it before November 30 or else it will start at tomorrow. It will end at November, let's say, the 15th. Basically enough, it'll be awesome. I promise you guys. So get ready, folks. The battle between gods will visit our teams. It's off. It'll team battle. Get ready. Because once this over, what means that I want to talk to you, it'll change everything. Hope you guys see you next time, and see you later. Adios, farmers.
You see the sunrise, a new day's upon you. You bite your nails.